Good morning and welcome to the Georgia Aquarium, one of the largest aquariums in the world. I've got 3 hours before I have to get back on an airplane, and so I want to find out two things. Number one, how much can you see in 3 hours? And number two, is it worth the more than $40 for the ticket plus another $12 to park here? Let's find out. First things first, let's head over to Ocean Voyager. This is a 6.3 million gallon tank, and there's whale sharks, there's turtles, there's manta rays, there's all sorts of amazing fish in here. Let's go see. Man, I love this. Be looking at the fish, but this glass is really cool. Watch this. You can't see anything. Oh, there's the. Isn't that crazy? How it's sealed and then it just disappears. It's just hard to picture how big this tank is until you realize sometimes, like, oh, I can't see the whale shark. I can't see those giant manta rays. You're just somewhere in the depth back there. It's 6.3 million gallons. Like, you can't even fathom that. Oh, there's two whale sharks. There's two whale sharks in there. Whoa. So it seems like Georgia Aquarium is set up like it's got this central room here, and then all the different parts of the aquarium are just off of this. So it's not like a line that you have to go to. I am just gonna kind of work my way around. So, okay, Ocean Voyager over here. Right now, we're gonna head into Tropical Diver. Kind of trippy to be this close to the eels. And I'm out. Look at that reef. Ah, it's so pretty. I love aquariums that are like so focused on conservation and education. It's just so interesting to learn about everything. And this one does a really great job. All the displays are really engaging. Most of them are interactive, as you can see. It makes the learning really fun in here. Okay, so Ocean Voyager is just mesmerizing. You can just stay in there for hours and just watch the fish. So mind your time there if you want to be on a time limit. I spent about an hour so far. I finished Ocean Voyager and the Tropical Diver. Heading over to the sharks now. I like this. They've got the viewing windows all the way around. So if there's a lot of people at one of the windows, you just keep walking around the circle. Find one that's not quite as busy. This is a cool setup. I like how they did this. Next up, I'm gonna head to the River Scout. water quest. Here we go. So it goes through the beluga whales first, and then you're gonna wrap your way around and then up the ramp. By the way, I highly recommend being here when it opens. I was here at 8, this is a Friday morning, and there's basically nobody here, but now just an hour and a half later, pretty busy. Hey guys! The cold water quest feeds you right into the cafeteria and the ballroom, so make sure you do everything on the bottom floor before you go upstairs. Let's go back downstairs. I've got my sea lion ticket at 10:15. You gotta be in your seats 15 minutes beforehand. I have 4 minutes to get into the sea lion theater. No video or photography during this, so you'll have to come and see it for yourself. The sea lion show was fun. It lasted 17 minutes. It was humorous. It was a lot of entertainment, some big splashes, part conservation, where reduce, reuse, recycle. It was a fun show. Definitely go and see that. You don't have to go to the show to see the sea lions. There is a window right here, so you can see them in an enclosure. Up the escalators, and you've got the Aquanaut Adventure Discovery Zone. There is more to see, because this is closed. There's tours going on back there, so they close it to the general public. I'm gonna be on an airplane at 2 o'clock, so definitely not gonna be able to stay around for that. So you've got some more to see when you come. Maybe I'd suggest coming here first before the tours take it over. What it is basically an adventure as if you were a marine biologist. Like the extremes that you have to go to study animals, and then teach you about the animals living in these harsh, different conditions. And yeah, supposedly it's a really cool experience. So too bad I can't go. You should go. Yeah. Come out here, and you're on top of the alligators. Show at 11:30. Unfortunately, I have to leave here at 11 to go to the airport. If you want to see the show though, you got to reserve it, and it's first come first serve. You book it on the app, or as soon as you get in here, you'll see a QR code right at the entrance. Same thing as the sea lions. If you want to go see the line up here, and then you'll be first come first serve, get the best seat. But even if you don't have a reservation to see the dolphins, you can still come up here anytime and look at this window and see the dolphins swimming around in here. They're letting people in 40 minutes before the show, and there's a lot of people coming in here. The first 10 rows are going to get soaked, so if you're sitting up there, just know that. But also, if you want good seats, come here really early. I've got enough time to go in and check out the theater and show you, but then I got to take off. Oh wow, this is bigger than I thought. That's cool. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. I've been here for 3 hours and I have not seen everything. So you need at least 4 hours, and I highly recommend you be here as soon as this place opens, because it gets crazy. We've got some virtual reality. We go scuba diving, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna exit through the gift shop, and I'll give you some final review when we get out of here. These are cute. Boop. So tickets are just over 40, parking is 12 if you have a ticket, 17 if you don't. Is it worth 50 bucks? Yeah, honestly it is. It is really cool. You can spend 4, 5, 6 hours there and not see everything and learn everything and hear everything. Yeah, so book a whole day, spend as much time as you can here. It's worth it. Definitely come. Highly recommend Georgia Aquarium. Thanks so much. See you later.